Won't believe it, I was looking through my bucket of rough to see what I could film, and I found this piece. I can't believe I missed it.
Dude, you've been planning this video for weeks.
Oh, whatever. All right, you caught me. I picked this out a couple of weeks ago. It's a nice 137 carat knobby. Has some beautiful pattern and some blue color there on the top. And the challenge is how much I'm going to cut out of it. There's quite a nice thick color bar, but does the pattern change on top to further down? So that's something I have to be really careful about when I start taking those sand spots out, because there's quite a few that look like they go pretty deep. So I'm hoping for about a 6 to 8 carat stone. So if we do get that, that'd be great. Let's get on the wheel and see how we go. I'm starting out on the 90 grit wheel because there's so much excess around the colour that I don't need on the stone. And while the sand spots concern me, I still think there's a nice stone inside there. It just depends on how big it will be. This 90 grit Cab King wheel is a coated wheel, not a sintered wheel, but seems to be ripping through this stone. So I have to be careful not to take too much away. There seems to be some really dark blue colour deep inside the potch, which is, I think, another colour bar different to the one on top. The colour on top looks so much brighter, so that's what I'm going to concentrate on. It doesn't happen very often that I misjudge a stone so badly, or actually so well as this one has. It's looking like it's really turning out to be so much bigger than I ever imagined. So I'm moving across now to the 280 grit, where I can slowly work on those inclusions and getting them out and trying to keep that beautiful pattern on top, because it's the pattern on top that I really need to keep to make the value. At this point is where it becomes really deceiving, because we have really nice facing colour, but that colour bar looks like it's almost a centimetre thick. My mistake would be if I was to go for that whole colour bar and a really, really high dome, that I would lose all of that brightness off the top, because the colour bar underneath isn't as bright. But I think we're on a winner. It's really nice to hear the hum of the machine and the grind on the wheel when you know a stone is cutting so well. And this one definitely is up there with one of the best. And it reminds me, this is my safe place, where I forget about all the woes of the world, where everything just falls away and I enjoy just this gem, and knowing that I'm the first person to ever see it in its new form. I birthed a gem. So I'm pretty happy with this. I can't believe, and I got it that far wrong. I thought I'd be only getting about 8 carats or 6 carats, but all the little white spots and things came out quite quickly. So I've now got, let me just weigh it. I've now got a 20.50 carat stone. So way better than I was ever imagining it would be. So pretty happy with that. Oh, I wish my dad was here so I could see the smile on his face, as he appreciated a good stone as much as I did, and we used to share those times together. Time, that's something that we all think we have heaps of, but you actually don't, so don't waste any of it. I'm going to make the most of this gem, as it's one of the last opals from this mine that I'm ever going to get. I've been buying from this miner for over 20 years and been getting beautiful opal, and it's finally run out and time to move on. But like any intelligent miner like these guys, they've set themselves up so that they've got new ground to mine. So I'm very excited to see what they get next, in a different type of opal, in a different field, in Lightning Ridge. So what I thought would only be about 6 to 8 carats has ended up being a 17.53 carat gem. And how I got that so wrong was all of the white spots that I expected to come out, that I thought were going to be difficult, actually came out quite easily. So we've got ourselves a beautiful black opal with an extra 10 carats, and I am very happy with that.